Good evening, Rogers family. Today is Friday, August 16th. I am Orsi Yerke, your DLC.
I'm Tanner Klein, your language coach.
And Maddie Kate, your instructional coach.
In this week's edition of
The
The
Corner.
corner.
We will discuss important need-to-know information, like technology updates, language-rich tips, and all things curriculum and instruction.
I don't have very many updates as the language coach, but this weekend I will be sending your team leaders a schedule of what testing is going to look like next week. We are jam-packed full with initial testing. I know that time is valuable, so thank you for sharing it with me. And if any of the times are just really inconvenient, don't hesitate to let me know. But after next week, we should be done and in the clear with testing. So thank you for being patient.
Yeah, patient with all of us.
Yes.
As we're settling in
Yes.
to our roles.
Talking about patience, thank you for being patient with your devices. We have finished, as of today, checking in all of the devices. So starting Monday, we'll be checking out devices to students in the hopes that by Tuesday, everyone will have a device in their hands.
Oh, is it me now?
It's you.
Hey, I've got my notes, teachers, because there's a lot of curriculum updates, and some I've already emailed, so I might skip. The first thing that's really exciting news coming in is that the Frisco District Collaboratives, the schedule's been sent out. So for any subject, there are after-school, online, or in-person sessions to learn more. And we are going to have one team member from every team attend each of those collaboratives. So you'll get to rotate, and I will attend as many as I can with you. A schedule with all of that information is coming your way soon. I'm going to read through. We have an Amplify Boost update. So during the 24-25 school year, Amplify Boost will be provided only for grades K through 2. And then for those of you in 4th and 5th grade, we might use some resources from Amplify for the AEP instruction. That will come from me or Abigail. And then beginning of the year assessments have started. Team leaders, I sent you the overview. Please make sure to share that with your team so you guys know when the opening or when the window opens, but also when it closes and when all those things are due. M-Class is also starting. All kindergarten students make sure are required, and I'm sure Orsi or I can help to be there to administer. Or Tanner, since we both taught kinder, we understand the struggle. Beginning of the year, math assessment windows are also starting. And 5th grade, I will talk more with you guys about your TIA assessment window, but that information was also shared during curriculum updates. But again, I will be coming back to you. Okay, here's the big one.
Breaking
Science
news.
materials, breaking news. The initial delivery is done. So what we have is currently what we have. And I know some of you are like, but we're missing things. That's okay. The district has given ideas of what you can do when you don't have certain things. So if you don't have any hands-on materials, don't worry. We have tons from the science store. And so, for example, kinder, we don't have your boxes, but that's okay. We can order things for you or use the things in the science lab. Student editions, again, I am so sorry, but we don't have those. But it's okay because you have online access. And so some things that you can do, if it's not too much paper, we're going to print. Or you can print a teacher copy out, put it underneath the document camera, and have kids use their science journals. Sean Rosada had a really great idea for what you could do too, so shout out to him, and you can go to him for some ideas. Thanks, Sean, for already thinking of those things. You guys are all getting your teacher guides. Kindergarten, you do have your big books. Some are missing, but we have 5 out of 8. They're incredible. And then 1st grade, you do have like leveled, almost like guided reading science books, but we're going to hold off because Orsi and I are going to label all of them to make sure they don't get lost.
And with the, if I can jump in, with your access to those worksheets online, we can always put them on Kami or on Seesaw.
That's so
for
true.
the students, since you guys will have hopefully devices here coming up soon.
Yeah.
And I mean,
I think that's a
make
great
it work.
idea. Awesome. Okay, so to wrap up all of our information for the first edition of The Corner.
The corner.
Just so you know, a lot of what we talked about will be included in written form. So you can also read or rewatch this video if you already don't remember. But feel free to always come into the corner and talk to us. We want company. Our inspirational phrase for this week is first week, best week. So if you text or email us the phrase, your name is going to be entered into this lovely bucket. And what will happen is when your name is put in, we're then going to do a drawing, and that person is going to get a Sonic drink.
Ow,
So think, and you know what, maybe if we get a whole team that does it, we'll think of something
Good idea.
Something
something
better.
extra. So thank you guys for listening to our first episode, and
Don't
Or
forget.
watching.
Don't forget.
be happy. Bye.
Until next week.
Bye, guys.